Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth from Crafty CreeAtions. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, come on in, say hello. I'm just gonna pull up my comments to see what you all, if anybody's joining me, come on in, say hello. Hi, welcome. Sorry, I'm 1 minute late there. I'm a minute late, sorry. So you guys just come on in, say hello so I'll know who's watching. Let me pull up my live here so I'll see what you all are saying as you come in. Hey, welcome friends. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. All right, so how is everyone doing today? How are you guys? It's been a while. It's been a week. Sorry I haven't been on all week last week, but I did do something very important to me for me, and yeah, I had to get that done. Oops, oops, oops. I haven't been on all week last week. Okay, so I need to turn that down. I'm sorry. That's so embarrassing. All right, that always happens to me. All right, so today I'll be making a wreath for you all. So if you guys just come on in and say hello, so I'll know who's watching. And let me know where you're from, and if you have any questions throughout, just go ahead and ask me. And yeah, today I'll be making a wreath for you all in this 15 to 24 inch wire work wreath frame. And the mesh I'll be using is cotton ball mesh in the yellow and the blue. It's cut at 30 inches. All right. So with that, I'll be putting the sign in, summer sign, a summer wreath for today. Right? Summer's just around the corner. So the ribbon choices for the are these ones. The 2.5 inch sun. It has little suns on it. And the 1.5. And also the orange 2.5. And also this plaid 1.5. Hi you all, welcome. Thanks for joining. You guys just come on in and say hello. Tell me where you're from and what's... Hello, hello. Hi, Beatrice. Hello, Cami. Welcome. Cami from Florida. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the camera down and we're going to start it. Okay? So here we go. So if you have any questions throughout, just go ahead and ask me. If you think that somebody's interested in watching me make a wreath, probably you guys can go ahead and, ask them to join in maybe. Camera's a little off-centered, so I'm just going to move it a little bit, so I'm sorry for that, you guys. So, again, welcome. Thanks for joining. So, this is a 15 to 24 inch wire work wreath frame. It has 10 ties at the bottom, 8 on top. These are tinsel ties, that are called. And, this wreath frame is 15 inches, right, in diameter. And once it's done, it's going to be up to 24 inches wide, all right? So that's why it's called the 15 to 24 inch wire work wreath frame. Hello, Jean from Wisconsin. Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome, friends. So I'm just going to go ahead and start the wreath. All right, so... Again, I'm happy you guys can come on in and say hello. Just enjoy. All right. So again, this is 30 inch cut snowball mesh in the yellow. And there's little cottons in between the deco mesh there. That's why it's called a snowball mesh. All right. So we're going to do the woodland ruffle, because that works great for hiding your rough edges, right? That's why I use this usually, my go-to method. All right, so again, thanks for joining. So I'm just gonna pull up my live on my... All right, so hold on here, friends. Okay, here we go. So I'm just pulling up my lives just so I can see the comments, because I don't usually see the comments very well on the Crafty Liz page. So I'm going to my personal page to check. So I'm just gonna go roll it at the ends here 2 or 3 times, right? Pin it, turn it around. And I'm gonna do the same on this side, and I'm just gonna ruffle from here to here. And this is called the woodland ruffle, okay? So you get the curls and the ruffles together. So I'm just gonna open up ties at the bottom, and I'm just gonna place it in there, right? And tie it up. Couple of twists. Okay, that's the woodland ruffle. So we do the same thing. We'll be alternating the colors here. So I'm so happy you guys can hop on in and say oops and say hello. I haven't been on all week last week, and the reason for that is I was busy working on my website. It's up there. It's CraftyLizCreations.com if you want to go check it out. But it's not perfect. It needs a little bit of tweaking. So I'm not really done with it, but I'm getting there. But it's up there right now. So if you want to go have a look. So a couple of twists, right? So I'm gonna ruffle these up together like that. You see? So that looks pretty. All right. I was late here coming in. I usually come in like 2 or 3 minutes before 1, but I was late. You know why? I was looking at this color wheel. I was amazed by what you can do with a color wheel. It's fun looking at it, and yeah, that's why. And when I go to press the go live button, everything just disappeared. Like I had to readjust everything, and that's why I was a couple of minutes late coming in here. Pretty funny. Hello, welcome. Hello. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put one in every twist tie. Maybe I should open these up so I won't have to along the way. So how's everyone on this fine Monday afternoon? How was your week? All week last week. So happy you guys can jump on in and say hello. So happy to see you. I've missed you. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the same thing with the woodland ruffle. A couple of rolls on both sides. Okay, and I'm just gonna ruffle it up in the middle. This is the woodland ruffle. I always wonder who was the first to invent this method, right? This woodland ruffle. I always wonder who was the first one to do it. Does anybody know? Because I haven't. I didn't Google it. Me too, Cammie. Me too. I love this because it hides your rough edges over here. You know, when you roll it up, the mess won't fray because it's in there. And I do love the curls too. I love the curl, but somehow I seem to always use this woodland ruffle method, and I think my wreaths turn out pretty good using this method. I haven't had any problems with mesh fraying, right? Because it's all the rough edges are in there. So that's why I always say this is my go-to for doing wire work wreath frames. I do also do poofs, like 21-inch mesh 10-inch poofs. but I don't know. I think this method is a little better, but I'm gonna have to show you how you do that sometime here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Well, you guys, if you have questions, you can ask me. Let me just watch me. I usually go on at 2 in the afternoon, like it's 1 after 1 here now for us. I usually go on at 2, but in this case I wanted to go on an hour early because I need to I've created a YouTube channel as well, so I need to figure that out on how to post this video onto that. So I wanted to do that before the kids get home, right, from school. So that's why I decided to come in an hour early. Yeah. So I just when I just pressed that go live button, I just realized that one of my mentors was on live, right? Michelle is on live, so that's why I almost decided not to come on until 2 o'clock to watch her, but I can always rewatch the replay, So yeah, I was playing with this color wheel here. I got this at decoexchange.com. I was fascinated by it. When you use the color wheel, because I always have trouble deciding on which color mesh to use or which color ribbon. I still have that trouble, but the reason why I purchased this was because you can this is because right now I'm using blue, right? This is blue, and secondary color would be the yellow. So what I did is I just put this yellow on the blue, and this is the third color you should be using is the green, right? So the blue, the yellow, the green. So there is some green on my ribbons there. So that's how I chose, mainly how I chose. So this is a great help to me because there's always black, but I didn't want to use black, so that's how. That's a good way to find out which color you want to use. Is to use a color wheel, and I got that from decoexchange.com, and it just came in. So I was just playing around with it before I came on live, and I was just fascinated by it, and I was late. So that's why I was late, because it's a good tool to have if you're a crafter. There's others. I usually go in and look and Google what the colors for. Oops, my ribbon is all over the place. And Google the colors I need to use. So we're going on the top now. We're doing the same thing. And that's what I did at first, but yeah. So the color wheel, I like the color wheel. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a good tool to have, Cami. The color wheel, I got that from decoexchange.com. They still have some, I think. So it's a good tool to have. Like so I'm gonna ruffle it up here and make sure this is not squashed like that, and I'm just gonna lift it up. So yeah. So that's my little story for today. Oh, and I have another story for you all. Me and the hubby have decided to go on some sort of a diet, right? Because I'm really overweight because of the quarantine and the lockdown and overeating and everything, and stress eating, right? So I'm just gonna ruffle them up here and down here, okay? Stress eating. So we decided to do a little bit of watching what we eat. Not a huge diet, like just watching what we eat, what we drink. So we decided to do that. Starting today, we weighed ourselves, right? We got a scale. About a month ago, we got a scale. We were planning to do that a month ago, but we haven't really gotten to do that. So, but we figured now is the time. So I'm 196 pounds. I'm really overweight. So my goal is to lose like probably 30 pounds. Hopefully. my mesh. So my hubby is overweight as well. Hi Sue, how are you? Thank you. So we weighed ourselves, right? And I wrote wrote it down on a book, right? A logging, sort of a log book or something like that for a weight. I wrote it down, and his and mine. So so I'm not gonna say how heavy he is because he might not like it. So, but I'm not embarrassed to say how overweight I am. So I'm over 190 pounds, 196. That's a big Liz right there. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Planning, cause you know, it's summertime. You have all these chores to do, clean up and everything, and cleaning up the yard. And when we go up and down the steps here in our basement, right? We have our bedroom here in the basement, right beside my craft room. Isn't that convenient? Oh, we were just, huffing and puffing when we go up and down the steps. Shows how overweight we are. And yeah, that's pretty funny, but I want to change that because we got kids too, and they always tell us to keep healthy, right? Because they want us to live longer. So that's why we decided to do this, and it's actually gonna be it's actually what I want to, because if I want to keep doing this, like keep creating stuff, keep going live, I need to take care of myself, right? My body and everything, watch what I eat, so I won't one day have to keel over here when I'm live and get sick. Yeah. So that's our plan. So I'm just scared that I'll mess it up, because I've tried a couple of times and decided no, and tried next month and everything, but I just but today I'm just pretty sure that I'm gonna do this. I have been waiting to buy a digital scale. That's what my husband bought, a digital scale, and I can't say that right, digital. So I've been waiting to get one of those too for my to weigh my you know, my wreaths. For they ask you for a weight on the Etsy shop, so I can't get that going because I need a scale. And today I just found out that that's the kind that he bought, and I was so happy. So, but I'm gonna have to start filling in the blanks in my Etsy shop for all this, for all the things they ask in there, for the weight and everything. So here we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. I like it. So you guys, thanks for sticking with me, staying on here and listening to me rant. So here's the ribbon choices again I got. So the sun, so here's the sign, right? The summer, and that goes perfect with this. It's just perfect match right there. Look, ooh, the little watermelon in there too. Yeah, so that's my story. So how did I, so these go here. I messed up my ribbon here. So and these go here. Okay. So Monkey's Creations is on, so that's why I don't see people on here. But that's all right. This will be on replay for them to watch. And I'm thinking of putting this on my YouTube app right after here, just to see what happens. So that's I've been working on a lot of stuff, social media stuff. So I'm just gonna take one each of these, 2.5 inch and 1.5, right? I'm just gonna put them together like that. These are cut at 14 inches, and I'm just gonna, you know, fold it in the middle and ruffle it. Or you can just, when you fold it, you can, some people just go and, you know, fold them like that, but I don't like that. So I'm just gonna, and you know, I usually fold them like this, so they sit nicely in the wreath, in the mesh. So I'm just gonna put the green with the blue mist, the green sun, the green sun. No, not the green sun, but the green ribbon with the yellow sun. So I don't usually cut off my ties here when I go to put anything in there. I'll just leave them in there, and sometimes I'll just go and stick them back in there, you know. So they leave a good a nice decoration too as well. So I'm just gonna do that. I usually separate my ribbon when I hang up the wreath. So I'm just gonna alternate. I usually separate my ribbon when I hang up the wreath, so I can look at it a little, you know, a little more after. So I'm just gonna, so that's how they all look in there. Ooh, that's nice. So pretty. All the summer colors in there, you know. Summer colors would be the yellows, the blues, the purples, the pinks, the orange. Oh my, lots of beautiful colors. So, summer wreath with vibrant colors. I don't have hot pink. I was looking for hot pink. I must have used it all up, but there's some coming, so. Some coming in the mail. Thanks, Cammie. So I bet everybody will be coming into them after the Michelle's live now, cause I'm sure that's where everybody is, and I didn't know. She usually goes on at 2, I thought. So I just thought I'd go in an hour so I can watch her, but that didn't happen. But that's funny. That's all right. We'll catch her next time. I almost came on this morning, but I thought that since everybody knows that I usually go on in the afternoon, that I they'll probably miss me anyway. So yeah. Okay. So what's the next one here? Everybody's gonna come back to watch the replay anyways. They usually do that. I thought about I thought about doing you know, like a video style one and just posting it up on YouTube. But I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like talking to myself all alone here, so I don't think I'd be into that. So I decided no, I'll just go live with everything I make and just post the video after on the YouTube. See how it is. Just post one for now and then see how it is. Just a little learning experience there. I have to tell you that building your own website is fun. Was fun for me. I enjoyed it. Like Christine and Damon were wonderful, right? They teach you step by step give you step by step instructions of everything, and it was fun. And I'm not usually tech savvy, and they made it so easy that I understood everything, and I know my way around that site now. So I'm just so you know, so thankful to them for what they did for us. It was fun. So yeah. So if you ever hear this, Christine or Damon, thank you. Okay. So there's a last ribbon at the bottom now. Anybody else saying anything? Nobody saying anything? No. You know what I didn't do? I always forget to press that S button on my end. I always forget to do that. So in the future, if you're thinking of going live, or always share your, oops, I shouldn't say that, but I did. Always remember to spread the love for yourself. So the blue, okay. Always remember to do that, because you're going to need more followers and more viewers and more people that know you exist. So that's why it's always, you know, important to do that. So I always forget to do that. So I did that now. Halfway through the live. It's funny. Okay. So nope, not this one. This one. So this is as huge as the wreath can get for me. This is as big as I get for my wreaths, using 2 mesh on that wirework wreath frame. That's usually my limit to make huge wreaths. Because if I go to put more stuff in there, the price will just add up, and nobody will. Well, there's probably someone, but I can you know, it'll get expensive. So This is my limit. I mean, you can probably add more in there, but so the 4 ribbon and the 2 mesh and a bow, just 1 bow and a sign. That's usually my limit to do wreaths. So I can go ahead and probably put 3 bows in there, and you know, with the ribbon, the sign, and some flowers, but I don't want to make my wreaths expensive. Like they'd go overpriced. Like I think over 100 or something. So I usually do my wreaths at a minimum of $65 to $90, depending on how much I put in the wreath. But if somebody requests for some flowers on the wreath, I'd be happy to do that. Yeah. So I'm glad you guys can still, you know, still on here. Wow. So there, that's all the ribbon. Wow, that is a colorful, and with a sign in there, right? Ooh, that's gonna be so pretty. Wouldn't you love this on your door with all the bright colors for the summer? I still have to do a flip-flop wreath. I have a flip-flop wreath too, but maybe someday, soon. Okay, so here's the ribbon. Let's make a bow. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. Okay, so with all the colors, I wonder which 2.5 inch would pop, the sun or the orange. Let's see. I'll hold it against the wreath and I'll look at it from on the camera, because I think the orange would pop more, right? Or the green or the sun. The orange probably. I think the orange looks better. So we'll do the orange first, and then the 1.5 inch. So I'll just get up for this because I need pipe cleaner. Get that ready. So I usually put 2 together. I don't want to use black because there's a lot of pretty colors in there. I'll use green. To put black in there with all the summer colors wouldn't be good. I almost did that. Yeah, the orange, Sue. That's what I chose. I think the orange looks better. It pops. It pops. Yeah, it pops. So I'm just gonna put those together. Give it a tug. Make sure they're good. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to put the ribbon in there. By the way, this ribbon came from decoexchange.com as well, so I don't know if they still have it. So I'm just going to ducktail it. So we're just going to do 12 inch. Yeah, 12 inch tails. Scrunch it up. I'll probably, yeah, it'll probably fit. Oh, no. Where's my other? No, just. So I'm just gonna. Take out more ribbon. So we'll do 6-inch loops. And 6-inch on this way. I should do a flower tomorrow. It's going to be Mother's Day soon, and there's a lot of people that have been asking about, you know, flower wreaths now on my end, and for my community here, and I should do a flower wreath tomorrow. So giving out Mother's Day gifts, I guess. So we'll do two each. Okay. Hi, Sarmaine. How are you? Cape Breton. Thanks for joining. Yeah, the orange. Yeah, that does look good. I did choose the orange as I was I don't usually know which one looks better, right? As well, when you do a bow, when you have 4 ribbons, but holding it against your wreath, and looking at the camera, right? Like I did here, that usually helps. So where's so not this one, this one. Come in with this one now, 1.5 inch. We'll do 1 loop with this. Give the tails be a little longer. Probably 14 inches or something. Yeah. So the reason why I made that this 1.5 inch longer is I like how they look when they together like this, right? I like how the tails are a little longer, so you'll see the ribbon better. Okay, so just 1 loop. Actually, no, we'll make it the same length. So 6 inches again. Alrighty, got that. Ducktail it. Okay. So we'll go in with the sun now. This is a patterned ribbon. So with this one here, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter now because there's no writing on it. So it doesn't matter which way the sun goes, right? For ribbon anyways. So, so again, 12-inch loop. Okay. And we'll go a little, 1 inch shorter with this one now. So 5 inches. All right. And then we'll do 2 loops each with this one. Again. Twist. I'll show you what I mean about doesn't matter which direction the sun goes, because this one's going this way, this one's going facing it this way, and it doesn't matter with this one here because I like how that looks. So 1 more loop on this side and we'll cut it. Okay. I still have to learn how not to get my ribbon all, you know, bunched up in the middle. But in this case, this is okay. All right, ducktail that. So we do 1 more. We're putting in 1 more. This one, the last one. Oh no, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This one. I'm getting mixed up with my ribbon. So I do a ducktail again. We'll make it a little longer. So we do one loop like this, probably 4.5 inches probably, because this will be the last one in there, and it's only going to be one loop on each side. So I'm just going to make sure these are same length. Nope, this one's a little longer. Okay, so there we go. Alrighty. So what I do here now is I'm going to take the bow off. Make sure you get all your loops under your fingers. Okay. I'm just going to press it a little. I'm just going to make sure I get everything. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just going to lift it up, and I'm going to put the pipe cleaners in there. If there's an indentation in there, that's where you put your pipe cleaner, and press it down and turn your bow, not the pipe cleaner. Okay, and you can fluff your bow. So there it is, folks. There's my bow. That's so pretty. Yeah, the orange does look better. You see. So I'm just gonna spread these apart like that. Like this. All right. Give your tails a little bit of love. All right. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna have to keep this one for myself. No, I say that to all my wreaths. I love all my wreaths. it's it's pretty. Okay, so we're just gonna put it on the, I think we'll put the sign in first. I always put my signs off to the side, but this time I want to put it in the middle, because we want to see that sign, right? We want to make people see that it's summer. So I'm just gonna put it a little bit up here. So with the bow going maybe on the side, the middle. Oh, decisions. Okay, so we'll just put it. Decisions. So I'm just gonna put it up here. Just gonna put it in like that. So how's everyone? How are you so far? You guys still hanging in there with me? That's good. That's good. So all of you that's sitting in the back, thank you for watching. Not saying hello, but I'll say hello to you. That's good. Thank you, Cammie. You guys are so awesome. So, attaching the signs are a little bit, ooh, Sue is still on here. So, okay. Getting pretty good at my signs now. Lots of practice and you'll be good at it. So I'll move my ribbon here before, so they won't get caught. So I love this color. It's so colorful. I could have used like a green solid color, but I like the sun. It just screams out summer as well. So I've been wanting to use that sun, you know, ribbon for a long time as well. So I think I'll come in tomorrow again for sure, cause I'm trying to, you know, make more wreaths, and so I can add more on in my wreath top, and I'm trying to you know, try to go every day this week, go on live every day this week. Try to, but no promises. But if I can't, I'll let you know. I'll probably post it tomorrow, because I didn't post that I'm going live today, because I don't know why. I should have, because there's usually people that like it when I tell them that I'm going live, so I'm just gonna, I'll post it tomorrow. I didn't do that today. I just pressed that go live button, and yeah. I'll probably make some a flower or something. So I'm just gonna put my bow down there. Oh, that's so colorful. Just gonna, if I don't, I usually like what I do with my you know, positioning of my bow and my sign. I usually go back and readjust it. Am I doing this right? Yep. So no. Wrong frame. So I'll show you in the back where I usually put stuff. So I think my bow is sinking in too much. Lift it up a little bit. Yep. Okay. Almost done here. We'll be done here soon. All right. So that looks good. So I'm just gonna go around adjusting the bow. I'll just hold it up with it. Maybe I'll put it up here a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, I'm just gonna curl up the tails. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. How are you? Okay. You see what I mean about directional ribbon? Like this sun is going up like this, and this one is going down. But in this case with this, it doesn't matter, but if there were words there, I usually turn around my loops on my bow maker there, and that usually fixes that. But yeah, it doesn't matter with this, because the sun just, you know, it's just pretty like that. All right. So I love this. I think this is my favorite one for summer. For real. And yeah, I'll be making more summer wreaths here, so, but this is my favorite one for now. I like it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's good, Lisa. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm going to lift it up a little bit here so you guys can have a better look. You see? Ooh, that's so pretty. I like that. This is going to be, this is made out to be, so I said 24 inches wide, right, when it's done. But this one is actually 26 inches wide. And it'll fit on a door, on a 32-inch wide door. And the width of this is 10 inches wide. So this is a big wreath. Not wide, but in depth. It's 10 inches with the bow on it. Yeah. 10 to 12 inches in depth. So that's a big wreath. But that's going to fit on a door, but it'll never fit on a storm door. Because you'd squash the, you know, the bow would get squashed. Me too. I love large wreaths. They're so from when you know when we drive up to our home here, you can usually see the wreath from quite a distance away. So big wreaths are, you know, beautiful to have on your door. So I'll just spread these apart now, since some of these anyways. So just gonna just spread them apart so they look a little better. Okay, so they look better like this, I think, now. So what I usually do on top here, I usually, you know, bend my ribbon down like that so they lay right. Because they look better like that. They look cool like that. Awesome like that. Alright, so I think we're done. I'll lift it up a little bit here. So look at that. So I think I'm done. So that's a big wreath. It hides half of my 196-pound body. Isn't that beautiful? I like that. Look at the ribbon. Look at the bow. Ooh, we can't see the frame. So pretty, so pretty. A must-have for summer. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, it is beautiful. I love this. Wow. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I got. You guys, if I'm so glad you guys can stay with me this on this live. Ooh, I just love the colors. Look at that. This one's gonna be hard to you know, be apart from. Okay, so that's all I got, you guys. If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna sign out and let you guys go. Thank you, Cammie. Excuse me. So I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll post what time I'll be going live. Usually I post half an hour early of when I'm going live. And you guys, thanks for joining me. Stay blessed. Keep those good vibes coming. And you guys, God bless you all. Oh, that's okay, Ruth. I know where you were. I'm just kidding. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys, God bless you all. Thanks for joining. Bye.